here we go. Time to go and prove that Saren is a traitor. Welcome back to Mass Effect.
Come on. Udina's presenting the Quarians' evidence to the Council.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
And one step closer to the return of the Reapers.
You wanted proof? There it is.
This evidence is irrefutable, Ambassador. Saren will be stripped of his Spectre status, and all efforts will be made to bring him in to answer for his crimes.
I recognize the other voice, the one speaking with Saren. Matriarch Benezia.
Who is she?
Matriarchs are powerful Asari who have entered the final stage of their lives. Revered for their wisdom and experience, they serve as guides and mentors to my people. Matriarch Benezia is a powerful biotic, and she had many followers. She will make a formidable ally for Saren.
I'm more interested in the Reapers. What do you know about them?
Only what was extracted from the Geth memory.
Actually, they're
The Reapers
fighters
were an ancient
and
race of machines that wiped out the Protheans. Then they vanished.
The Geth believe the Reapers are gods, and Saren is the prophet for their return.
We think the conduit is the key to bringing them back. Saren's searching for them.
And the Turians
That's why he attacked Eden
militants.
Do we even know what this conduit is?
And
Saren thinks it can bring back
they
the
have
Reapers.
the best
That's
fleet
bad enough.
in the galaxy.
Listen to what you're saying. Saren wants to bring back the machines that
They
wiped
don't
out
like
all life
humans
in the
very much.
galaxy?
Humans and Turians,
Impossible.
a lot
Has
of
to
them
be.
don't get along.
Where did the Reapers go? Why did they vanish? How come we found no trace of their existence? If they were real, we'd have found something.
I tried to warn you about Saren, and you refused to face the truth. Don't make the same mistake again.
This is different. You proved Saren betrayed the Council. We all agree he's using the Geth to search for the conduit, but we don't really know why.
The Reapers are obviously just a myth, Commander. A convenient lie to cover Saren's true purpose. A legend he is using to bend the Geth to his will.
I apologize for that. Thought I heard a car.
50,000 years ago, the Reapers wiped out all galactic
I'm like having
civilization.
my parents home when I'm
If
trying to
Saren finds the
record.
conduit, it will happen again.
Saren is a rogue agent on the run for his life. He no longer has the rights or resources of a Spectre. The Council has stripped him of his position.
That is not good enough. You know he's hiding somewhere in the Traverse. Send your fleet in!
A fleet cannot track down one man.
The Citadel fleet could secure the entire region. Keep the Geth from attacking any more of our colonies.
Or it could trigger a war with the Terminus systems. We won't be dragged into a galactic confrontation over a few dozen human colonies.
Every time humanity asks for help, you ignore us.
Shepard's right. I'm sick of this council and its anti-human bull.
Ambassador, there is another solution. A way to stop Saren that does not require fleets or armies.
No, it's too soon. Humanity is not ready for the responsibilities that come with joining the Spectres.
You don't have to send a fleet into the Traverse, and the Ambassador gets his human Spectre. Everybody's happy.
The heater sounds like a car in our house, and it's freaking winter. It's Michigan.
Commander
And
Shepard,
December.
step forward.
This is your first time playing the game. After this scene, you get an achievement.
It is the decision of the Council that you be granted all the powers and privileges of the Special Tactics
That's
and
Spectre.
Reconnaissance branch of the Citadel.
Spectres are not trained, but chosen. Individuals forged in the fire of service and battle. Those whose actions elevate them above the rank and file.
Spectres are an ideal, a symbol, the embodiment of courage, determination, and self-reliance. They are the right hand of the Council, instruments of our will.
Spectres bear a great burden. They are protectors of galactic peace. both our first and last line of defense. The safety of the galaxy is theirs to uphold.
You are the first human Spectre, Commander. This is a great accomplishment for you and your entire species.
I'm honored, Counselor.
We're sending you into the Traverse after Saren. He's a fugitive from justice, so you are authorized to use any means necessary to apprehend or eliminate him.
Any idea where to find him?
We will forward any relevant files to Ambassador Udina.
This meeting of the Council is adjourned.
Congratulations, Commander.
We've got a lot of work to do, Shepard. You're going to need a ship, a crew, supplies.
You'll get access to special equipment and training now. You should go down to the C-Sec Academy and speak to the Spectre Requisitions Officer.
Anderson, come with me. I'll need your help to set all this up.
Yeah, you want to do that. Right now you don't have any money to get all the really good stuff.
I thought the ambassador would be a little more grateful. He didn't even thank you.
Until I find Saren, I haven't done anything. Come on.
Right behind you, Commander.
Yes. You might have noticed I already had the Charm and Intimidate. You actually do, I believe, beforehand. But now I have Spectre training as well, which you want to punch up a lot. Which is what I'm doing. I guess I'll do some leveling up. For some of my stuff, anyway. Punch up some of those. Ashley, I'm just gonna auto. Because I'm probably not gonna end up using her. And then Tali. You want to boost her electronics and her decryption skill a lot. So that's what I'm going to do. Because you need these skills for other missions later, and if you don't bring her along, you're in trouble. More stuff. Go to Tali. Tali uses pistols and shotguns. She also has an Omni tool. That's not going to help her at all, so we're not going to use it. Anyway. Moving right along. We're going to head over to C-Sec. Now, like I said, if you don't go to the med center, you don't get that scene where you're killing those people, which is what I have done before. My friend Sean told me not to. You will find Garrus right here, waiting to ask you if he can join your team. I don't know if the same thing happens for Rex. I've always gone to get Rex, so.
One sec, looking you up. Commander Shepard, here with the Alliance military. First time on the Citadel, that about right?
How did you know all that?
I'm the C-Sec Requisitions Officer. I need to make sure our buyers are authorized. So, will you be purchasing anything today, Commander Shepard?
Show me what you got.
Sounds good. Just let me set you up. Well, this must be a mistake. System's telling me to offer you our select stock. Spectre? Well, I heard about that, but I didn't realize it was you. Sorry, Commander.
Just show me what you got.
I'll open the rare
And
stocks
you can
for
see,
Commander.
I
Enjoy.
have some really freaking good things unlocked. You get these by getting the Rich achievement. I believe. Pretty sure. Which, if you will give me 1 minute, I will show you what that is. You see, I play a lot of games on this thing. You want that one, because it's really good. You get this for beating it once. This is for twice. I've beaten it like 4 times total. There it is. Exceed 1 million credits. It's not that hard. I'll tell you about the trick once I've got the proper knowledge on it. And my computer stops being stupid. I can't actually afford anything. That Onyx right there, that's one of my favorites. But as you can see, I still can't actually afford some of these things. But I am going to sell some of the stuff I've got. I want to keep 1 combat sensor because those are good for... stuff I don't need. Oh, I didn't realize I had a combat sensor too. Don't need a 1 then. I didn't realize I had an L2 of everything too. That's handy too. Alright. I have my friend who taught me about Mass Effect handy right now. And now we are gonna head over to the Normandy. I just posted to my friend how, if he could remind me how that trick worked, because I don't actually remember. So we'll see what he says.
Hey Tali, I heard a rumor that under those environmental suits, Euquarians are partially synthetic.
No, living in the clean environment of the flotilla has weakened our immune systems. The environmental suits protect against diseases.
It still makes you look a little like a Geth, though. I'm just saying.
Talk to them in a minute. What? Yeah, I'll give you that one.
Oh, this is quite the view.
There's Keeper up here, that's why I'm going past those 2 for a minute there. I don't know how many Keeper scans I've done, and I frankly really don't give a crap. Because I'm not doing them all, ever. I was on the other side of you!
I've got big news for you, Shepard. Captain Anderson is stepping down as commanding officer of the Normandy. The ship is yours now.
She's quick and quiet, and you know the crew. Perfect ship for a Spectre. Treat her well, Commander.
I'll take good care of her, sir.
I know you will, Commander.
What kind of leads do we have?
Saren's gone. Don't even try to find him. But we know what he's after. The conduit. He's got his Geth scouring the Traverse looking for clues.
We had reports of Geth in the Pharos system shortly before our colony there dropped out of contact, and there have been sightings around Noveria.
Find out what Saren was after on Pharos and Noveria. Maybe you can figure out where the conduit is before he does.
Anything else?
We have one more lead. Matriarch Benezia, the other voice in that recording. She has a daughter, a scientist who specializes in the Protheans. We don't know if she's involved, but it might be a good idea to try and find her. See what she knows. Her name's Liara, Dr. Liara Tassoni. We have reports she was exploring an archaeological dig on one of the uncharted worlds in the Artemis Tau cluster.
The colonists on Pharos might still be alive.
I wasn't paying attention to
It's your decision, Commander. You're a Spectre now. You don't answer to us.
But your actions still reflect on humanity as a whole. You make a mess and I get stuck cleaning it up.
I'll try not to make things any harder on you, Ambassador.
Glad to hear it, Commander. Remember, you were a human long before you were a Spectre. I have a meeting to get to. Captain Anderson can answer any questions you might have.
Yes, Commander?
How are you holding up?
Honestly, this isn't how I pictured my career coming to an end. Pushing papers really isn't my thing. But you're the one who can stop Saren. I believe in you, Shepard. If that means I have to step aside, so be it.
Oh yeah.
I should
now
go.
we are the commanding
I'll be here if
officer
you need
of the
me.
Normandy. And the Normandy has a VI.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress.
I hate waiting for this thing.
Decontamination in progress.
I heard what happened to Captain Anderson. Survives 100 battles and then gets taken down by backroom politics. Just watch your back, Commander. Things go bad on this mission, you're next on their chopping block.
Captain Anderson should be the one in charge. It's like I'm
Joker.
stealing the ship from him.
Yeah, the captain got screwed. But it's not like you could have stopped it. Nobody's blaming you. Everyone on this ship's behind you, Commander. 100%. Intercom's open. You got anything you want to say to the crew? Now's the time.
This is Commander Shepard speaking.
We have our orders. Find Saren before he finds the conduit. I won't lie to you, crew. This mission isn't going to be easy.
For too long, our species has stood apart from the others.
And yet
Now
it's showing
time for us to
Florian.
step up and do our part for the rest of the galaxy. Time to show them what humans are made of.
Our enemy knows we're coming.
When we go into the Traverse, Saren's followers will be waiting for us. But we'll be ready for them, too.
And there's Ashley, Adrex, and Garrus.
Humanity needs to do this.
Not just for our own sake, but for the sake of every other species in Citadel space. Saren must be stopped, and I promise you all, we will stop him.
Well said, Commander. Captain will be proud.
The captain gave up everything so I could have this
Anyway.
chance. We can't fail.
Yes, ma'am. Commander.
And this is
Something
where you
you
get
need?
some background information on
I'd
Joker.
like to know my crew. Mind if I ask you a few questions?
I can see where this is going. You did a background check on me, didn't you? Well, I'll tell you the same thing I told the captain. You want me as your pilot. I'm not good. I'm not even great. I am the best damn helmsman in the Alliance fleet. Top of my class in flight school, I earned that. All those commendations in my file, I earned every single one. Those weren't given to me as charity for my disease.
I'm sorry, Joker. I didn't even know you were sick.
You mean you didn't know? Oh, crap. Okay, I've got Vrolik syndrome, brittle bone disease.
His leg's
The
actually
bones in my
broken, it's
legs
coming
never
out as
develop properly. They're basically hollow, too much force and they'll shatter. Even with crutches and my leg braces, it's hard to get around. One wrong step and crack! It's very dramatic. But I've learned to manage my condition, Commander. Put the Normandy in my hands and I'll make her dance for you. Just don't ask me to get up and dance unless, you know, you like the sound of snapping shin bones.
Why does everyone call you Joker?
It's a lot shorter than saying Alliance Flight Lieutenant Jeff Moreau. Plus, I love to make little children laugh.
I was just thinking how much you remind me of Santa Claus.
Look, I didn't pick the name. One of the instructors in flight school used to bug me about never smiling. She started calling me Joker, and it stuck.
Why didn't you ever smile?
Hey, I worked my ass off in flight school, Commander. The world's not gonna hand you anything if you go around grinning like an idiot. By the end of the year, I was the best pilot in the academy, even better than the instructors, and everybody knew it. They'd all got their asses kicked by the sickly kid with the creaky little legs.
That's the end of this
One guess who was
episode.
smiling at
I don't want to
graduation.
make these all
I have to
30-minute
go.
episodes.
All right, see
I already foresee this is going to be a long series. But that's okay, because I really love Mass Effect. Anyway, I will see you guys next video where we wander around the ship a bit more, meet some more people, and hopefully get some stuff done. See ya!